Special thanks to every survivor leader, law enforcement officer, prosecutor, service provider, and advocate for your commitment to ending the scourge of human sex and labor trafficking. I especially want to thank and recognize Judith Paparazzi as an organizer and professor of criminal justice at UNC Pembroke. I'm also happy to see survivor leaders like Gina Cavallo and Tanya Gould, who are here today with several other survivor leaders, Hope Lloyd, Alex Herring, Latiana Applebury, and a surviving parent of a trafficking victim, Susan Young. Their courage and commitment to helping to transform how we respond to human trafficking across our country and across the world is absolutely invaluable. When survivors and their families lead, systems improve. When law enforcement and prosecutors listen, justice becomes more effective. And when we work together, lives are saved. This conference and theme could not be timelier. As the prime author of the Trafficking Victims Protection Act of 2000 and 4 subsequent anti-human trafficking laws in 2003, 2005, 2016, and in 2018, I have long believed that our response must rest on the 3 Ps: prevention, protection, and prosecution. Prevention requires awareness and coordination. Protection requires strong partnerships between law enforcement and service providers so that when a victim is identified, there is somewhere safe to take them, someone trained to care for them, and a pathway towards healing and reconciliation. And prosecution requires that we go after traffickers aggressively and relentlessly, not just the low-level recruiters, but the organizers, the buyers, the profiteers who fuel this nefarious enterprise. As survivors are key to all 3 Ps and were instrumental in the drafting of the original TVPA, which took 3 years to get enacted into law, and all of the subsequent reauthorizations, including my current bill, H.R. 1144, the Frederick Douglass TVPRA, you have made all the difference in how we write that law and laws in the past. In North Carolina and across the United States, survivor leadership is not just a guiding principle, it is essential to effective action. Survivors bring lived experience that strengthens prevention efforts, informs law enforcement responses, and ensures that policies are grounded in reality, not theory. As we confront the evolving threat of human trafficking, including its disproportionate impact on vulnerable communities, including Native Americans, elevating survivor voices helps to bring trust, improved outcomes, and ensure that those who have endured exploitation are indeed leading the way towards enduring solutions. As we know, trafficking happens in suburbs and cities alike. It happens everywhere. It happens in hotels, massage parlors, agricultural fields, private homes, and online. It affects women and girls, but also boys and men. It affects U.S. citizens and foreign nationals. And it often hides in plain sight. That means healthcare workers, teachers, parents, hotel workers, transportation providers, stadium staff, and local businesses must be engaged and situationally aware of a potential trafficking crime in process and progress, and what must be done to ensure the intervention of law enforcement. It means federal, state, and local law enforcement must be synchronized. It means data sharing and task forces must be fully operational. And it means survivor voices, again, must be at the center of every strategy. Because survivors understand what traffickers do, they understand the grooming tactics, the coded language, the vulnerabilities that are exploited. Their expertise is not theoretical, it is lived. This conference models what the future of anti-trafficking work should look like: collaboration, humility, and shared mission. Your presence here sends a powerful message. We absolutely must not let traffickers exploit the vulnerable. To the criminal justice professionals who are here, thank you. Again, I say thank you. As you know, adopting a trauma-informed approach to policing investigations, and litigation isn't just compassionate, it's effective. It strengthens cases, encourages greater cooperation from victims, and leads to more successful prosecutions. To the survivor leaders who are here, thank you for turning unimaginable pain and agony into purpose. Your love, courage, faith in God, and tenacity is an inspiration to us all, especially victims who often feel abandoned, without hope, and often feel helpless. And to the educators and advocates, thank you for building bridges where they're needed most, connecting communities, systems, and hope. If we do this right, if we prepare thoroughly, train effectively, and collaborate deeply, and heed the lessons taught again by the survivors, we can move closer to a future free from this heinous exploitation. Let this conference be more than just a meeting. Let it be a launching pad, a launching point for vigilance, partnership, and for justice. I want to just say, too, thank you, and may God bless your heroic work.